Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. This is a moment in our day, a time in our day where we take a pause to come into your body, to come into your breath, and to come into this very moment. I have the great privilege of practicing today at the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains here in South Central Pennsylvania, and it is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful summer day. So go ahead and sit yourself up well. You can sit up on a cushion. I happen to be here up on a cushion. If you are at your desk, you can sit up in your chair, but find a place that you can really feel grounded. You can put your hands down in your thighs and just start to move your body, right? You feel your hips moving down into the ground, and you can kind of circle around, feel the ribs and your shoulders. Maybe even close your eyes to find your way. And as you're doing this, take some deep, deep, full breaths. You breathe in through your nose and right back out through your nose. You might circle yourself around in the opposite direction. Let your head relax. We spend a lot of our day really focused in our beautiful minds, right? Thinking of things that are perhaps in the future or things that are in the past. But this practice, this mindful moment is where we come right this second. So go ahead, sit nice and tall. Feel the energy. You might feel your heart beating. Take your arms way up to the sky. So get a big stretch here. Really reach from the bottom all the way to the top. You can even look up here, pull your heart right between your hands, a deep, deep, full breath. We're going to twist. I'm going to take my left hand to my right thigh, and my right hand goes back behind me, and deep breathing. And feel your breath from the bottom to the top. Make sure you're sitting upright, full presence in this moment. Let your shoulders relax down your back, and deep breaths in and out. Good. Come back up to center. Reach your arms. Really grow tall. You can feel how strong you are here in your belly, and lift, lift, lift. Go ahead and turn and twist to the other side. And pay attention. You really start to pay attention. You come into awareness of your lower back, the middle of your back, your shoulders. Deep, full breaths. Inhale, come back up to center, reach your arms. This time, bring your arms forward and interlace your fingers. Bring your left index finger on top. So that's the finger that is on top, and then turn your palms forward. Touch your thumbs together and your pinky fingers together. And then again, lift right up and out of your seat. Feel the energy here. Breathing in. Pull your shoulders all the way to your ears. Lift, lift, lift. And then keeping the arms as they are, try to drop the arm bones down into the shoulder socket. Feel that. Do this again. Lift your arms, lift your shoulders, feel the energy. And then exhale, your shoulders come down. Separate your hands, drop your right hand onto the ground. Take your left arm way up and over so you get a stretch from the knee all the way up to your foot, to your finger. Look down for a moment and let the gravity really stretch the head and the neck. Relax your jaw. The jaw is sometimes an area that we tend to hold tension in the body. So let your jaw get really relaxed. Go ahead and come back up to center. Reach up. Full breath. Drop the left hand onto the ground and the right arm way up and over. And feel it, right? Knee right up the side of your body. Beautiful. Look down. Relax your mouth and feel the breath in and out. Good. Come back up to the center. Flip the hands back behind you. Now I'm going to turn my fingers towards my body. If that works for your wrists, drop your feet onto the ground, and then inhale, lift your chin and your chest and lift your hips off the ground. Take a big breath. You can let your head drop back and then drop back down onto your seats. Use your breath, lift your arms all the way up. Now bring your feet forward, bend your knees, bring your heels into the ground, and then melt into a forward bend. You bring your arms forward, let your head and neck relax. You can grab your ankles or maybe the outer edges of your feet. Look forward, and here you might start to straighten your legs. This would feel like a nice stretch for your lower back. Nice full breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Deep breath. Feel the breath all the way at the base of your spine. And then can you feel how the lungs press against your body to expand the breath in your back at the top of your head and neck? And then go ahead and come back up to your seat. Now, recross your legs if you're in a cross-legged position. So I had my left foot in front of me. Take the opposite leg. Take a moment to sit nice and tall. Reach your arms forward. This time, the right index fingers on top. So turn the palms forward. Arms are reaching. Lift your arms all the way up into the sky. Big breath. Left hand goes down, right arm goes way up and over, stretching from the bottom to the top. Look down, in and out. Good. Come back up to center. Arms lift, right hand down, left arm up and over. Full breaths. Look down. There you go. Stretch through the head and the neck. Good. Come back to center. This time, bring your hands together in a prayer, really pressing right hand to left. Palms will rest right here at your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it through your mouth. Let go, let go. Good. Release your hands. We're going to come onto our hands and knees now. So go ahead. I happen to have a pillow here that I'm going to use to support my knees. You don't need a yoga mat for this. You can work with a towel or be on your carpet, or just put your knees here on a pillow. Hands are right underneath your shoulder. So look at the crease of your wrist. You want to line that up with the front of your shoulder, and then do the same thing with the opposite hand. Look down at your knees and make sure your knees are tracking right here from the top of your hips. So the knees don't want to be wide or really too close. And then start to flow. These poses are called cat and cow. So here's a cow face. You look forward, your chest is open. Exhale, round like a cat, really pressing down into the ground. And come into awareness again. Feel your breath. Welcome, welcome today. Exhale. Let the breath guide you. So this practice is meant to really bring us into awareness, right? We come into this moment, and the tool we do and use to do that is our breath. So feel your breath moving in your body. So you might notice as you're moving, maybe there's some tension in your lower back. Maybe you've been enjoying the summer. Maybe you've been outside enjoying this incredible weather and the body feels sore, or maybe you're feeling really strong today. Just pay attention and notice. Deep breaths in and out. Good. Look forward and extend your left leg back. Keep the toes down onto the ground, and then just push forward and back. Really push forward and back. You feel the back of your leg. You feel the top of your front thigh. Nice full breaths. Go ahead and lift that left leg, and then reach your right arm forward. Kind of stretch. So you're balancing here. That left leg is lifted. The right arm is lifted. And lots of breath flowing in the body. Deep breathing. You karate chop that right hand. Exhale, drop the hand down, but keep the leg lifted. Bend the knee and circle around in your hip. So you're moving that leg around in the hip joint. Nice full breaths. Take another breath and bring that left leg forward. So you're coming into a lunge position. Your hands are on the inside, and then push forward. I'm just pulling my chest forward, getting a good stretch for the back leg, and then pull back. You might straighten that front leg. Do this again, push forward. Pull back. See if the breath can guide you. Inhale, push forward. This time we're going to lift up. Use your core. Your arms are lifted to the sky. Interlace your hands back behind your head and open your chest. Feel the breath moving right up through the top of your chest. Deep breathing in and out. Back out a bit. Bring your hands in front of your heart. We're going to lift. We're going to go really tall, and then we're going to twist to the left side. So hook your elbow there. Feel that energy from your leg to the arm, and then turn and twist. And you can look up. I happen to be practicing outdoors. I see the sky and these big, beautiful trees. What do you see in this moment? Good. Come back up to center. Reach your arms up. Hands are going to drop to the inside of that front foot, to the inside, and then maybe drop one elbow down, maybe no elbows. This is pretty intense stretch for your hip. The left arm can go down, and just feel that. This pose is called the lizard pose in the practice of yoga. Nice full breaths. Good. Go ahead and straighten your arms. Float that left knee back underneath your hip. Hands are aligned, so be careful and mindful of your alignment. And then go ahead and flow cat pose and cow pose, opening up the spine. So as you look forward, your belly drops. You feel a nice arch in your lower back as you round, right? Opening up the opposite. Deep breath in, deep, deep breath out. Let's try the other side now. So right leg goes back. Keep the toes down. Stretch, push and pull and pull and push. Again, aware. It's a good stretch for the back of your thighs, your hamstrings, your quads, just opening up. Look forward. I'm going to lift that right leg off the ground and then the left arm. So the opposite arm, the opposite leg, and stretch and breathe. Karate chopping that left hand. Pull yourself. Oh, there's a little balance there. Feel that, right? Breathing. Inhaling. If you're breathing, the pose is perfect. Left hand goes down. Right leg. Keep that lifted. Circle it around in the hip socket. Really open. Move in one direction. Moving in the other direction. Float that foot forward. I'm going to pull forward so the back thigh gets a nice stretch. And then I'm going to push back in that right leg, big stretch. It's like a runner stretch. You're moving forward, moving back, forward, and back. It's nice to get into the hips, right? We spend a lot of time seated, especially during our workday. Go ahead and climb up nice and deep with your breath. Float the arms up to the sky. So this is a celebratory shape. You kind of feel that rooted very clearly into the ground, and then up, up, up you go. The whole body is working here. Hug the muscles onto the bones. Nice full breath. That's right. You feel that balance. It's very much in your core. Bring your hands to your heart, a little back out here, and then turn and twist to the other side. Right. So hooking the elbow to the other side and lean back. Heart is open. Breathe. Can you get some length in your spine? Maybe take a look. What do you see? Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Come back up to the center, arms lift. As you exhale, hands drop down. So every movement is mindful. Perhaps the right elbow can drop down onto the ground, the forearm, the left elbow, maybe not today. There you go. Feel the stretch. Let your head drop. Deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Mindful movement. Go ahead, you can straighten your arms, look forward, step that front knee back. It comes back underneath you. One more time, feel the flow, the movement of your spine. You can cat the spine. You can look forward, collarbones open, cow. Deep breath in and out. If you're on the ground, go ahead and sink back. Now I have my knees bent. I'm going to widen my legs a bit. Keep reaching your arms forward. So you pull your hips back, your knees are wide. If you were working standing today, go ahead and sink down into the chair and just take a forward bend. And make it your own. You can stretch the arms way forward. Maybe today you feel like you need to take it easy. Maybe the elbows bend a bit. This is such a lovely stretch for your lower back, for the muscles of the back body, for your arms. Nice full breath. Present, right? Feel the sensations in your body. You might feel your muscles working, and maybe even there's a little quivering going on. Go ahead, keep your arms as they are. We're reaching way forward. We're going to come to a downward facing dog. So walk your knees underneath your hips. Keep your arms reaching way forward. Tuck your toes and lift your hips. Pull your hips way up. Now, if you were standing, you might even just put your hands against the back of the chair and reach back into a nice L shape, or work at a wall. Feel how you experience this moment. You could pedal out your feet a bit, bending one knee, bending the other. We're eventually going to meet. If you're down in a dog, you can walk your hands back to your feet or your feet to your hands. We're going to be in a standing forward bend. Let go. You're just standing, swaying the body. Keep the knees rather relaxed and soft, and let go here. Head and neck soft. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Bend your knees. Sweep your arms out to the side like big, beautiful wings. Sink back like you're going to sit down in a chair. Inhale, turn the palms up and reach, reach, reach. You're going to lift up nice and tall. Palms will touch at the top. Exhale your hands to your heart. Just close your eyes for a moment. Feel your breath. Feel the energy moving through the whole body. This is yoga. This is mindfulness. Float your eyes open. Sweep your arms all the way to the sky. Big breath. Stretch. The whole body's working. Look up. You might even take a back bend there. Exhale, arms out to the side. Dive forward. Release, release, let go. Inhale, come up halfway. Now I have my hands on my shins. Really trying to straighten the back legs. So you can come up as far as you need to. And then play with the weight transfer onto your toes or back into your heels. Sweep the arms out to the side. Again, like big, beautiful wings. Left hand to right shin. We're twisting. Left hand to right shin. Right arm straight up into the sky. Lean back. Look up. Feel the legs from the tailbone all the way out to the crown of your head. Take another breath. Exhale, release back down. Deep breathing. In and out. Arms again in these big, beautiful wings. Right hand to left shin. You can even straighten that left leg. The left arm goes up to the top, to the sky. Stretch, breathe, twisting. Exhale, release right back down. Use your breath, arms out to the side. This time, keep your knees bent. We're coming into a chair pose. It's called Utkatasana. Arms are up. Sink back, feel the breath. Really working the legs. The heart center is open. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Keep breathing. Inhale, straighten your arms, straighten your legs. Bring your hands together. Exhale, hands to heart. Put your hands on your hips and take a big step with your left foot. Bring it forward and take your right foot back. So we're going to angle that right foot out slightly, turned out. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. Put your hands on your hips and then elbows go back. Feel the strength here in your core. Bend the left knee and breathe deeply. Inhaling, exhaling inside the arms. Float your arms up to the sky. Lean back. Nice full breath. You feel the energy. It's not easy to hold these poses, right? It takes a great concentration. And this is the mindfulness practice. Bring your hands to your heart. Now turn that back foot. We're going to go into the ball of the back foot, right? Feel that. I turn that back foot in. Go ahead and bend both knees and then straighten. Bend both knees. Straighten really tall. We're going to twist. Twisting to the left side. Hook the elbow, lean back, open up. Again, there's a little balancing act here. Look up into the sky. Full breath in and out. Use your core. You're going to lift your arms right back up. Put your hands on your hips. Step the left foot forward and just be here now. Palms open. Chest is open. Deep breathing. Pause and feel. Hands to your hips, right foot forward, left foot back. So turn that left foot out to the side. Nice full breaths. Reach your arms to the sky, bend your front knee. Deep breathing in and deep breathing out. Feel the breath. Back leg strong and straight. Front leg is bent, lean back a bit. Good. Go into the ball of your back foot. You're going to bend both knees and straighten. And bend and straighten. One more time, bending. Bring your hands to your heart center, straighten the back leg and twist to the other side. So leaning back, lots of energy, the core working. Deep breath in and out. Good, come back up to the center, reach your arms, hands to your hips, step forward, both feet are grounded. Here now, palms alongside you, Tadasana. This is a mountain pose. And feel. Shake it out. Check out your arms. Might even flutter your lips a bit. Let's go back into our seat now. The whole purpose of this physical practice, right, is to bring us to a place of stillness, right? Where we really allow and invite the body and the mind and the whole thing to come right here and now. So you can cross your legs. Yeah, we're going to do a little swiveling around in your hips, opening up, finding your place, finding your way in this moment. Extend your left foot forward. So the left leg comes forward. You can reach and grab hold of your right shin and move it around, swinging into that hip. Cross that leg over. So you're stepping it to the outside. Go ahead and hug your knees, sitting nice and tall. I've been doing a lot of twisting today. Left arm goes up and then turn and twist to the right side. So it's the opposite side. Turn and twist and feel that. You can use your arm as leverage there. Try to sit nice and tall. So don't lean back. That's right. Really tall. Look over that right shoulder and deep breaths in and out. In through your nose, right back out through your nose. Go ahead, come back up to center, arms lift. Bring your hands together. You're going to turn to the opposite side and then just drop the head. See if you can get your forehead to drop. It might go all the way. It's just a nice stretch for the shoulders and the hips. Good. Come back up to center. Let's try the other side. So left leg, give it a little swing. Nice full breaths. Cross that left leg over. Extending strong through that straight leg. So you're really tall here, opening up, turn and twist to the opposite side. So there's a great opportunity to explore here, right? Just try to sit really tall. You go from the base up into the middle of your back and keep breathing. Let the breath open you up. Deep, full breaths in and out. No rush, no hurry. Come back to center, reach your arms up. And then go to the other side, just drop down. Sometimes this just feels good. Let go, let go. If there's anything that you want to let go of that's not serving you, maybe it's some kind of anxious energy or some energy that's holding you back, just go ahead and let it go. Come back here now, coming back up to center. Good, shrug your shoulders. One more stretch down here. Bend your knees. Take your legs as wide as it feels comfortable. So kind of go adjusting my pillow back behind me. Sitting nice and tall. Arms lift up, and then here we go. You're going to just bring your torso right between your legs. You can grab the outer edges of your feet or your ankles. And then once you get there, you can get it straight and then just release. You should feel good. You should feel kind of an opening for your lower back and your spine. Let the breath move you. Inhaling. What's going on in your shoulders? Can you relax the head and neck? Sometimes the tension is just there, right? It's just there. When we become aware of it is our opportunity to release it. So let go. Full breaths. Good. Slow journey. You're going to come back up. Take your time to come up. A little shrug of your shoulders. And now let's prepare a seat of meditation. So if a chair is more comfortable for you, feel free to sit up in that. I'm again coming to a cross-legged position. The key here is to be comfortable, right? To be comfortable, but be very relaxed, nice and strong, comfortable. You can rest your hands down on your thighs and then turn your hands up. Turn your hands up and just take a moment to look at your fingers, kind of wiggle the fingers. Take some deep breaths. We're going to bring the thumb and the index finger to touch. Let your arms relax and just be here, right? This is a mindfulness moment. That's a very challenging thing, right? You feel the presence of your body. You can feel the energy. The legs get heavy, grounded. We did a lot of work today in the spine, just kind of twisting and opening. So you might feel sensation in your back body as you begin to really soften and relax. You feel the muscles at the top of your shoulders, just being aware there. Sometimes that's enough to find a sense of opening, a sense of relaxation, let the shoulders drop and soften. Relax the muscles of your face, your lips, your nose, the eyes themselves. Let them soften back into the socket of your eyes. And your eyelids, just really moist and soft. Your eyes can be very softly closed. Maybe there's a little light coming in. Just relax here. And now come into awareness of your breath. Just notice it at the tips of your nostrils, at the base of your nostrils. And you can energetically follow the breath with your mind's eye as it comes into your body. Feel it going into your lungs, moving out through the spine and the limbs of your body, relaxing you, restoring the body. There's an awareness of this moment. There's a mindfulness. And just stay, just stay. So if your beautiful mind starts to run away, maybe you've gone to your to-do list or you're off to your project, really kindly and gently bring the awareness back here, right here to this moment, to your breath and your body. And you can just keep doing that over and over again. Just come here. You can tune in. Maybe you hear sounds in the room next door, or maybe you're outdoors. Just notice what's happening at this moment. Now, without movement, just come into awareness again to the awareness of your breath and start to deepen your breath. Fill up from the belly, the ribs. You feel your chest opening with your breath. Exhale, empty, empty, empty completely. Go ahead, take another breath. This time, open your eyes and reach your arms all the way up to the sky. So big, big stretch here, opening up. Go ahead and bring your hands together in a prayer. And as you exhale, breathe very mindful. The hands come right down the midline over your nose, your mouth, landing right here at your heart center. We do this practice, this mindfulness practice, for the benefit of all beings. May all beings be free. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy and happy. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Namaste. Thank you so much for the privilege and honor of guiding you through this mindfulness moment practice. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you. My